Okay, so are you ready for some really, really messed up news that everybody should know about but nobody seems to be talking about? It took me a few days to get into the right headspace to make this video, as it angers me and it directly affects me and my family. Iran, Russia, and China to run war drills in Latin America. Iran, Russia, and China are gearing up to run a series of major war drills in Latin America in a show of force meant to signal how these militaries can reach the United States. Venezuela, under the leadership of anti-US socialist president Nicolas Maduro, which is a communist, not a socialist, communist, is scheduled to host the War Games in mid-August, according to a report by the Center for a Secure, Free Society, a think tank that tracks malign regimes. Along with 10 other nations, Russia, China, and Iran will move their militaries into the Western Hemisphere for war drills that will pre-position forward deployment military assets in Latin America and the Caribbean. I am Venezuelan. I understand what this means. This means that Venezuela is about to be invaded by Russian, Iran, and Chinese soldiers. And my family and my friends are going to be the ones that have to be there with them. My mother is going to be there in Venezuela because she lives there in Venezuela with all these people around. And you're fucking joking if you think for a second that they're going to leave. Once those war games are over, they're gonna stay their ass right there. And you know why they can do that? Because half of Venezuelans aren't even in Venezuela anymore. All the people that would protest and wanted Venezuela to be better are all gone. We're all in exile. And Venezuela is not halfway across the world. It is 3 hours in a plane ride from Florida. The implications of this will... I don't know how more people are not talking about this. As a Venezuelan woman, as a Venezuelan national, this breaks my goddamn heart. But as a US citizen, this makes me so terrified. Because that means that they're right there. At any time, they can just come over. Just like all of us did. And you're joking to think if they're just gonna be like, okay, these games are over, bye. We are talking about a man, Nicolas Maduro, who is a puppet, who didn't even graduate high school. Y'all, this is about to get really fucking crazy.